The Enchanter, Chapter 5, Epilogues and Extras. Credits by R. Writing assistance by Morning Glory. Starring Starswirl as the Good King, Somnambula as Hope, Antiquorum as the Dragon, used here to mean both the most important villain you meet a lot and he's an actual dragon. Stoneseeker as the Guide, Fourpony as every pony calls him Barkeep, Archer as I'm not done with her, Archer's father as Sir not appearing in this book, the Dark Wizard Sombra as the Big Bad, and Lady Amore as the Damsel in Distress. In case you couldn't tell, I had some fun playing around with the credits, and about half of them are links to TV tropes. Moving on. Epilogue. That day, every pony had a celebration. Starswirl, Somnambula, and Antiquorum were lauded as heroes, along with minor accolades for Archer, Stoneseeker, and the Fourpony. Lady Amore thanked all those involved for their parts in freeing the village. That night, Starswirl, Somnambula, and Antiquorum were standing on a ledge above the village, looking down. "So, can this be destroyed?" asked Somnambula, holding up the bloodstone scepter. "Yes, though it will take some doing," said Starswirl, taking the scepter in his magic. "The magic is wrapped up in the gem. The staff is merely to focus the power. Shattering the gem won't quite be sufficient. The shards will still hold a small amount of the magic in them." "I can destroy it," said Antiquorum. "Give it to me, and I will eat it, for nothing of stone can survive a dragon's stomach." Starswirl passed the scepter to Antiquorum, who popped it into his mouth with his claws. "Thank you for freeing both myself and the village from the whelp. I have decided to aid you and yours forever." "Are you sure?" asked Starswirl. "I wouldn't want to impose." "I am. I owe you a great debt, and you are good ponies. If you would have me, I would be of service." "In that case, I accept your offer, Sir Antiquorum. I am sure your service shall be exemplary." And then I have my original drafts, which I'm not going to read on here. You can look them up if you want. They're not important. There's a picture drawn by my little sister of her take on what the main characters looked like, and one of me and her sitting at my desk. It is of us as ponies. I'm telling you right now, I'm actually a human. I know, it's a shock. I'm not actually a pony. Shh, don't tell anyone. I kid, you can totally tell everyone. It'd be a little crazy for you to do so if they don't ask, but whatever. As a direct quote from my little sister, "It's not over. Not even close." Thank you for reading this story, or listening to this story. Uh, I have a sequel planned. Broad strokes are already in place, but I haven't started writing up the little parts. Nobody's asked me to write the sequel yet, so I haven't yet. If you want me to do it, feel free to ask. Otherwise, on here, there is some other readings I've been asked to do, and I'll look into them. See you all later. Thanks for listening. This has been my story. Next will probably be me reading somebody else's story. Though I do have another story about warriors characters crossed over with My Little Pony. That one's not finished, and I'm not going to start reading it till I finish it. That's all. Thanks for listening.